Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this part of the world. This is William Seong. Today, I want to quickly do a Facebook Live so that I can focus on the thing I want to do for the next few days. Uh, from this live, you will know exactly what I'm going through later on. And hopefully, in time to come, there will be people wanting to join me or play a part in what I'm doing or co-create together, okay, so that we can work things out among ourselves to see whether uh, we can benefit from there or not. So now most important is I want to see whether I am live. Let me take a look. Surprisingly, I can't see myself live on my Facebook page. So if you come by here and you are listening, do drop me a comment so that I know that I'm live already. Okay. Oh yes, I'm live. Okay. Today title is showing you how I am starting from the basic. Okay, to build the customer base that I hope for by the end of 2022 and getting constant earning from now on. Okay, for the past 10 years, always get distracted along the way, always get distracted by shiny object, so much so that all the activities become very haphazard. Okay, so it affect my earning very, very badly. So I took a break of almost half a year, and now coming back in the beginning of this month, and I think my momentum and rhythm has already caught up. Okay, so I have done a lot of things. I will roughly let you know what is happening right now. Okay, you will notice that even on my Facebook timeline now, you will only have one link that is going to my blog. So from now on, whatever I do, I'm channeling people to my blog, and then from there, I will be channeling them to my so-called marketing funnel. Okay, my sales page, and whatever freebies, whatever articles that I have, I'm posting out there, or whatever I tweet out there, will be channeling them to my blog, then my sales marketing funnel. Okay, so if, for people who do not know much about me, I will show you my so-called infrastructure so that you know what are the things that you may have to do when you start to learn to become an affiliate marketer on the web. Okay, anybody tells you that you can do uh, internet marketing without your own website or without your own product or things like that is not doing you a good service. Okay, because at the end of the day, you must own your own asset. You must learn to own your own so-called infrastructure. You eventually have your own product so that you can market them out there uh, at your own free view or things like that. Okay, so without wasting too much time, I think I'm already sharing my screen. So let me go to share screen to see whether you can see my blog page. Okay, it might take about 8 seconds or so. So I hope that you can see my blog page on your screen. Okay, hopefully you can see the word, the logo, the big logo, profit, plenty of raw feed marketing. Okay, because my my so-called company is called Profit Marketing, and then I have done a lot of activities over the years using this name Profit. Okay, so you might want to. Okay, I see it live. Okay, this is my blog. Anybody that comes to my blog can know more about me by clicking this link here. Okay, who is William Xiong? Hopefully, you don't get bored by my story there. Then you can browse through all the article that I have created. and then looking at what is available on the sidebar. Okay, what resources, what recommendation. I will constantly change this sidebar to make it more interesting. Okay, so that you don't feel down when you come to my blog. And always remember to bookmark it so that you can remember how to come back here. I have a podcast zone. Why? Because I started podcast recently, and then wherever possible, I want to put my podcast that I have uploaded into this place for people who don't know how to find me at the Anchor FM, so that you can watch the podcast here, you can leave a comment here. Uh, for for people who are looking for more information, you can come to the tips for you. For now, I have an insider report. I have an online marketing series. Okay, this is a series of blog posts about online marketing. So you want to know more, you visit this. Then of course, one article called "Save Money for Your Rainy Day." This one is not fully complete, but there is lots of information right now on how you can save money for your rainy day. And of course, you can join my Facebook group, Start Online Marketing from the Basic with William Xiong Facebook group. Of course, resources, I will sooner or later add more to it. Okay, I will pen a free ebook that you can download. I might even have a one page solely for ebooks downloading purposes only, solely for people who just want to go there and maybe find the ebook that they want and download it for free, that kind of thing. I will think about it and see whether it's viable or not. And I have things like called a URL shortener that I recommend you to use if you have problem using big ly shortener, because Facebook is also trying to block your big ly so-called URL. And you can try this shortener called Pretty Link. And of course, free online tools to make money with. So you explore what I recommend you. Okay, this is a free online tool. Online tool means a system tool that allows you to create your simple mailing list, allow you to create your simple email marketing series, until such time when you are confident enough to become a marketer like myself. Then you invest in a more sophisticated uh, system tools. Okay, for example, I am sure you heard about Kartra, ClickFunnels, Builderall, okay, New Zenler, and many others. Okay, and also graphic creation resources for free. This one is Canva. Canva is free. You can use it to create your leaflet. You can create your brochure, your poster. As long as graphic based, you go to Canva and do it for free. So you can click here and then go to Canva. And should you join a program, maybe, okay, because when you click here, maybe my cookie stays in your computer system, then I earn a little bit commission out of it. Then of course, live stream your way to success. Okay, what I'm using right now is StreamYard. StreamYard is a free live stream tool, but you can test drive it for 14 days, and then you may choose to pay it monthly if you want to, or you can pay annually. For me, I pay annually because it's cheaper that way. Okay, so when you come to my blog, there is one very important feature. I want to cater to the visually handicapped people. Okay, those who are maybe partially blind or have color blindness or things like that. So when they come to my blog, I will try to let them have the opportunity to read my articles, listen to my audio, or watch the video. They can use this user accessibility interface. Okay, this is called user way. Here they can control the lighting, the kind of different lighting that they want to see, that is comfortable to their eyes, so that they can view the article or not. Then they can play around with bigger text, wider spacing. Then of course they can they can they can pause animation that they are watching and things like that. Then of course people who got problem understanding or very slow in understanding, they can click this dyslexia friendly feature. Then of course inside here you also have touch cursor, a very big cursor. You can have two tips, things like that. So this accessibility feature helps this so-called visually challenged people to be able to visit my blog and learn a thing or two from here. Okay, and I hope it is useful for them. So if you happen to come by here and read any article or anything, you can always leave a comment so that I will know what is your challenges when you come to my blog. And also you can even go to the contact me support here to write me an email telling me what is it that you hope for, what is it that you wish you have to see here or things like that. And I'll do my level best, okay, to provide that kind of information to you. Then I also have a translator feature here. I already selected a few so-called common languages. So for the people from Africans language, Chinese, English, Filipino, French, Hindi, okay, those from India, Indonesia, Khmer, even Malay, Bahasa Melayu, and then Myanmar Burmese language, Portuguese, Tamil, and Vietnamese. So you can actually, let's say you want to watch it in Vietnamese, you just click Vietnamese, and the whole site will turn into a Vietnamese translated. Google translation so far is about 80% accurate. So I'm very sure when you go through all this, you will learn a thing or two about what is written here. Then you can always change back to the English mode to view the whole content in English. Okay, so that's all for this blog. And then, like I told you in the last 2 weeks, I started Anchor FM. This is where I created my podcast. So I have already uploaded about 4 or 5 episodes right now. And right now they tell me that I got 6 all-time high play. That means to say after 1 week, only 6 people watch only my podcast has been listened to 6 times. Okay, so regardless of how many episode, so here put 2 play per episode, better than none, better than 0. So audience size is 4. I hope that by end of the month or by next month, this will be a realistic figure. And then when this become a realistic figure, I can activate the monetization feature. Up to me, I actually can make money out of it. But if I want to be free all the way, people can just watch for free, and I won't be making the money. But to me, it's not something that I really look out for. Why? Because all my podcasts will be channeling people to my blog, okay, which I mentioned earlier. And from there, they will be channeled to the sales funnel, sales page later on. Okay, so profit podcast has a long way to go, but then I'm making sure I'm posting episode at least twice a week, if not 3 times a week. Okay, so look out for here. I will be appending a lot of so-called subject topic. Right now it's more about affiliate marketing. So because of all this new endeavor to start everything fresh again, I also didn't like the email system that I was using previously, and then I have stopped using it altogether. So for now, I'm using the free version. But for my sales funnel, I do not want to use the free version. I want to use the real professional autoresponder system, which actually I have used it before on 2 or 3 occasions, but because of not much of activities, I felt that it is a waste of money just to maintain it monthly to try to grow the business. But for now, I'm very, very sure I want to do this seriously. I have signed up a yearly plan so that there's no excuse for me to stop using the autoresponder, but to actually make it work. And like I say, based on my introduction today, I have an intention to build at least 500 to 1,000 people within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, so this is my Aweber. Look at it, brand new. Everything is empty one. All features here, no list, no nothing. Everything is empty. Okay, I have not even created my welcome subscriber and message. I have not created my uh, landing page and things like that. Why? Because I want to show the progress later on. So today is June 15, right? I hope that by July 15, I can show you some figure, how many subscriber I have, what is the marketing campaign I'm doing right now, just to give you have a feel how things progress. Okay, it is also a way for me to keep track of my progress or milestone. Okay, so this is a brand new so-called uh, autoresponder system, and Aweber is very famous. Okay, uh, they are now getting better and better, from my personal opinion. Now they even have the ability, okay, to teach you how to do your business using their platform and things like that, which is very good. Okay, next will be uh, with a mailing campaign. How do I get the subscribers? Okay, how do I get the traffic, as they what they call, to build the list? Because as a marketer, the vein, I would say the vein of the whole marketing process is having a mailing list. If you don't have a mailing list, it's as good as you are running uh, a futile journey. That means you're wasting your time. That means you're not doing anything fruitful that will make you earn the money you want. So building a mailing list is very important. There's only two type of people you can get from on the mailing list. One is a freebie seeker. Freebie seeker are people who do nothing but just hunt around for free thing, free ebook, free video course, free this, free that, so that they want to learn themselves and try to implement whatever they learn, and hopefully they can make money out of it. But then they don't see the gist of the whole system. They do not know how the whole blueprint is about. But once you understand the whole blueprint, then you will not do things like this. You will strictly follow the basics, that like what I'm showing you right now, so that later on the traffic will come to you, and then your subscriber list will grow, and then you nurture a relationship with all your subscribers until as and when you so-called promote your stuff, some of them will buy and become your customer. So when you keep on building the traffic and keep on growing the list and keep on generating the customer, there will come a time you have a very large base of customer, and each and every time you promote something, some of them will buy those things that you recommended. As a result, you earn your money income. Okay, that's how the whole process is basically. Okay, as for how the detailed steps on how to do all this, like I said, sooner or later when my sales partner is complete, you can always go there and find out how you can do exactly what I'm doing right now to learn about affiliate marketing or to become the internet marketer you want to be. Okay, so I have rely on three main social media, or if YouTube you want to have four main social media to build my traffic. Okay, this is called free traffic. And then I also rely on traffic exchange uh, for free traffic, on articles, submission, and things like that. But then I'll show you the main social media that most likely you might even be using to generate your free traffic. So for one is Facebook. Okay, right now you see I only got 98 names. I used to have 3,000 plus. I removed all of them. Okay, last 6 months ago I removed all of them. I actually have 18 inside my platform. Okay, you count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 now. This one extra came in. 19. But then Facebook showing me 98. So it's obviously something not right with the algorithm. And where the other remaining 80 or 79 friends are phantom. I do not know. But then I want to start sizing up all those people who want to join me from now on. I make sure they are not marketers who try to outsell me or who want to become my friend to try to sell me their product or things like that. I make sure that people who really want to make friends with me are people who are willing, okay, to maybe learn something about me, then later find out how I can help them regarding this making online business is about. Okay, so this is where I post my so-called daily timeline. So whenever I have a podcast, I will post it here. Or whenever I do a live like now, you're watching me live. So by right, I should be able to see myself live. Let me see. Yeah, okay. You should be able to see me. I'm doing my live right now. Okay, yeah, I can see my Facebook. So I'm doing the right so-called uh, broadcast. Otherwise, sometimes you talk, but it's not recording live. You don't even know what's happening. Okay, so 21 minutes already. Hopefully, not too long with it. Okay, so beside this time so-called main Facebook timeline, I have my I wouldn't call it new. I have created it a long time ago, but I have not really opened it to the public. But then recently, when I opened it to public, until now, surprisingly, nobody joined. Okay, so they start online marketing from the basic with William Xiao. So far, there's two member, and these two member is me, me alone. Okay, so one is my Facebook timeline, one is my Facebook page. Okay, but nonetheless, to me, I don't need the rush. I need people to really come by here, read about what this group is about. Okay. So like I say, if you are looking for ways to learn about online marketing as a beginner, newbie, starter, novice, or even someone who started out not too long ago, but was too afraid that the learning might be too tough for them. Okay, then this group is for you. Why? Because inside this group, I have created a lot of information already, which I'll be adding even more later on if the crowd comes. I have so-called welcome to the group, then introduce yourself. So merely simple thing like hi, I'm so and so, I'm from US or I'm from Singapore, and then my intention is to learn about internet marketing, something like that. Or if you're more confident, which I hope you do here, just do a simple 2 minute video introducing yourself. Okay, hi, I'm William, so and so. Then when you finish this, you come to group 2, then you watch the video by Les Brown, okay, changing your mind, and then leave a comment or two. Each time you finish this exercise, you just click because later when you really watch it, you just click done. So they will put a tick, a tick, a tick. Okay, this green tick here to tell you that you have done all this already. So you can come back tomorrow. What do your lesson 3? Learn about internet marketing. So right now there's 4 article for you to read. Actually, there is about 12. I'm putting it bit by bit. Right now, there's no rush because nobody is here. Okay, and then I'm so busy with my sales partner. I will slowly append more until the learn about internet marketing so-called courses is complete. These are the basic one. Then they can go to Guide 4, which is advisors, self-improvement, motivation. It could be video, it could be graphic, it could be article for you to read and things like that. So there's no rush, one time, one target. And then affiliate marketing, so-called articles, okay, ebooks, all this will come later on. And so-called abundance of information, and also personal development. As personal development, I try to put on video that I think are very good for you to train your mind, train your mindset, change your attitude or that kind of thing. And then it could be an extract from the YouTube channel that I came across. It could be an extract from some other blog that I came across. Or it could be my personal video library that I have, that I think this is good for the community, that I would bring out and put it inside here. Then, of course, useful graphic like memes. Memes are graphic with some motivation, wording for you to read. Okay, so it's like 10 time waster. What are the things that waste your time in your life? Fight out people, that kind of thing. Then, of course, along the way, you click like or don't like, that's up to you. Then number 8 is my podcast zone. Okay, so now you see my podcast after I create an Anchor FM, I will post them onto my blog. I will also post them into my Facebook group. Why? Because not everybody will be connected with me on a blog or Facebook group or whatever. But then I have an avenue to reach them everywhere as long as I post the link for them to listen to the podcast. Okay? Because today more and more people like to listen to podcasts while they are traveling, to work, traveling from going home from work and all the whatnot. Okay. Then I have another social media platform called Twitter. Okay, you will notice that my account only 16 followers. 16. I'm following 16 people, but 3 people following me only, because this account is brand new. Okay, the reason is I have an old account called Profit, which is accordingly to this name. But this old account got, I don't know why, got terminated suddenly without any reason. Even when I write to Twitter, they don't reply. They don't even investigate for me and all that whatnot. And that account took me 8 years to build up. And my follower was 18,000. I got 18,000. So I don't know what happened, but I would, frankly speaking, tell you that 18,000 people, maybe around 2,000 are active only. The rest are all either dead account or people who just come make friends with you and disappeared or that kind of thing. And then the so-called the activity here was not that solid, because during that time I have already gone to Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so it is something for me to think about this time around, how to fully utilize this channel as well as the Facebook group, as well as Instagram. Okay, you see, I have Instagram. I started this 2 years back, and similarly, not very active because I don't post every day. So I must find a way to make sure all these are active. And today I still got 220 followers, which is not too bad for uh, for account that is pretty inactive. So all these are called memes. Okay, you can watch all this. Later on, I will append video if I'm not wrong. Okay, nowadays Instagram allow me to post video. Okay, I will beef up my knowledge on Instagram and slowly, hopefully, can get more following here. You see, similarly, you go back to my blog, then you go to my sales funnel. Okay, then so-called YouTube channel. Okay, this channel was active for a while, but because I start to lack concentration, I stopped for a while. Yesterday, I removed about 70 over video. Okay, all become useless already, outdated already. And then I still got a lot inside. Still got a lot. Okay, all this free training. Okay, 4 critical way to generate traffic, 5 tips for increasing your website traffic. And of course, some video. The time is now. That kind of thing. Law of attraction. This is a very, very good listening audio that you must listen to. Listen it at least 7 times, and then it will change your mindset. Okay, and then when you come by here, do me a favor, that is subscribe to my channel. Okay, so that I can have more subscriber. Right now only 117. Okay, like I said, I'm slowly beefing all this up so that everything will grow. Because either one of these channel grows, my popularity on the web will expand further. Okay, later I'll show you uh, why I think people will follow me later on if I were to work on this very seriously. Okay, so all my so-called activity will channel you to a website called profit.com. Right now, you see you can't access the page because I have locked it. I'm preparing my sales funnel, and then the sales page will be here, so that when people come to here, they will either opt in to get the information I'm giving them, and at the same time become a subscriber of my this platform. And at the same time, hopefully, along the way, you get more and more valuable information from me and things like that. And also, we'll consider the offers, okay, that I'm offering to you. So, how do I do all this traffic generation so-called activity to enhance subscriber to come to my blog or my sales funnel? I have to rely on what I call a PLR articles. Why? Because I cannot think of so many ideas at one go, right? So I rely on PLR articles whereby after buying, I'm able to revamp it, tweak it to my preference. At the same time, tweak it to suit the niche content that I'm promoting. Let's say I'm in health and wellness. I must decide which part of health wellness do I want to focus on. Meditation, yoga, uh, uh, weight loss, or uh, things like that. Then once you focus on the niche, then you have to find material or information pertaining to the niche. So for my case, it is more about internet marketing, affiliate marketing. So I will have to select. Okay, let's say this is my 96 product list. I have more than 500-600 so-called PLR products. So I literally have to sort them out, which I already did on my hardware area. Okay, let's say from all these email books, you are able to see titles like anti-addiction, all these are personal development. But let's say if I focus on more on so-called internet marketing, then of course I have information like 21st century home business shift, uh, affiliate marketing secrets, and free off traffic frenzy. All these internet related uh, ebooks and whatnot. I can extract a lot of content from that. With that, I can write out my articles on my blog. I can create reports that I can give away to people. I can create a cheat sheet. They call it cheat sheet, or tips and tricks or strategies for your marketing and all the whatnot. So, here is all about blogging, email marketing. So you have a lot of content. And like I always tell people, if you join me, don't worry about information. I got tons and tons of it. I can help you out. And then I'm constantly uh, updated with the latest trend, the latest information. Why? Because I'm a member of some coaching club that I'm paying monthly to be a member, so that I'm not outdated. So every month I got new product, I got new information about the market and all the whatnot. So uh, with that, I can fully satisfy your so-called requirement easily. Okay, as long you are a member of my subscriber list, you are my customer, or you are co-creating with me to promote my product or things like that, we will work together and make everything a success. Okay, so with all these PLR products and all whatnot, how do you leverage on it to promote so-called your traffic to your blog? So I have something called 20 ways to repurpose your content for maximum result. I rely on this to to create content or create information that people will want to have, so much so that they will subscribe to my so-called mailing list. Okay, so how can I repurpose all these ebooks that I have bought to drive traffic to my blog or to my sales funnel? Okay, there are 20 ideas here. One is create an email or sequence. Okay, that means to say that those people who join my subscriber list, they must have information like I have to create email sequence for them so that I can send them either every day or every 1-2 day or every week, so that they can read this information and then feel that it's value added service from me. And if let's say if they are in the weight loss category and I provide them information on tips and tricks about weight loss and all and whatnot, they will want to continue to receive my email. Okay, as long as it is viable and useful to them. I can also use it as a lead magnet to get people to opt into my mailing list. That means to say that lead magnet means I will just say that here is a free ebook about the 3 ways, okay, to make money working from home. Then people look at the so-called capture page and see, oh, this is an ebook with this kind of information. I want it. Okay, then they opt into it. Or I can design a slide share video. Okay, it means to say that you take every maybe every chapter or every page from this ebook, and then you concise it. Okay, you make it into point form or whatever, and then you create a slide, and then with this slide you create a video, and you can submit to all these slide share website that is all over the web. Then you can also create a talking head training video for YouTube. Okay, that means to say right now if you are looking at me live, and at the bottom left, this is called talking head video. So you can create a kind of a video training using this method, like using Camtasia. Okay, I can have my slide there. I have a image of me at the corner there. Then I say, oh, right now I'm doing a talking video presentation. So you can record this kind of video for your YouTube channel. Then you can post your content on social media. So you can extract out the useful chapters or useful paragraph, and then post it into your Facebook so-called Facebook group area or Facebook page. Okay, or even you can create a memes if they are short enough and that kind of thing. As long as you are able to create that content, you can post to Twitter, you can post to Instagram, you can post to Facebook and any other channel out there. Okay, you can also create an infographic. Like for me, I'm not creative when it comes to graphic designing. I can always go to Fiverr, find somebody who's willing to do this for me for $5. Okay, the basic one. Of course, the more professional infographic, they might even charge you $30-$60. So it depends on exactly how you want it, how you want your infographic done. And also you can collate information until you can create maybe another ebook, and then you sell licensing right, okay, to people who wants it. So let's say I take out a chapter from this particular ebook, chapter from here, from there, and then after that they all piece together and form the same subject topic that is valuable to your subscriber or whatnot. Then you also can create a sales page to sell this away with a licensing right. That means they have the right to modify the content and then distribute in whatever they see that fits them. Then you also can turn the content into a series of podcasts. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking a lot of material regarding affiliate marketing. I picked a really very good one, and I start to create a podcast, so-called podcast series into the Anchor FM platform. So let's say there come a time I have accumulated about 30 to 60 podcasts. I can always lump this podcast together and treat it as a content or uh, as an audio series to sell it away. So this is the this is the benefit of doing something that might like benefit you later on. Okay, use the content inside paid product. That means to say that when people want to buy something from you, you can give them a bonus page, a bonus PDF regarding the topic. Like for this case, if you have blog with 17 tips for house training a puppy, then you can give them an ebook when they buy something pertaining to house training a puppy or things like that. Okay. You also can create a guest post for other people blog. So this is one way that you generate traffic. You go to the blog owner, you say that I have this particular post and I'm interested to post onto your blog. Are you keen to do it? So of course you send them a copy, then they will read it, and if they feel that it is useful to their visitor, they will post it on the blog, and then they will link back to you. Why? Because they will say that this article is attributed by so and so uh, from which website, So it goes back to your website. So if you have a lot of relationship with other blog owner, you have can have all this interchanging of guest posts, and then that will make your traffic very busy. And then you also can give the content to your affiliate. Okay, now let's say you have reached a stage where you own your own product. Let's say right now all my 96 product, I convert them into my own product. Okay, then let's say out of 96, I convert into 10 product of my own. I can get people to sell this 10 product for me. Of course, provided you are popular, okay, provided they trust you enough. Then when they sell for you, it's easy traffic for you. Why? Because you are not doing the work, they are doing all the sales and distribution. Then by the time it come to your funnel, your funnel is only closing the order, delivering the goods only. Then you pay them the commission, and after that, your your mailing list grow because they are the one that brings the potential customer to your list also. Okay. And 12, compile the best post to create a tripwire product. Similarly, like what I said earlier, pick your best product and then you form them into maybe a small ebook, a report, a review, that kind of thing, and then sell it cheaply to the subscribers that you have on your mailing list. And use content as a handout during guest speaking gigs. Okay, so let's say if you are invited to a local speaking gig to talk about uh, your business, talk about how you make money online and things like that. So during this time, depending on the subject topic they talk, you create a handout, okay, leaflet, or maybe you can even create a digital type of PDF that you can give away to the visitors, and then this information has got so-called links that point to your sales funnel. Then when they visit that sales funnel or visit your blog, they are able to become your new subscriber or customer in future. Then use the content to create FAQs. Okay, so a lot of people will be asking a lot of questions about why this, why that, or that. You collate this information and you can create a so-called an article answering all these questions on your blog, or you can create FAQs, so-called sheet onto your Facebook group, and in later on you can collect all this FAQ and then make it a content that you can sell also. Okay, so there is so many possibilities. Except for use in joint venture. Okay, so some of the information in the ebooks are good enough for you to actually create your own sales page, or email swipe. That means to say that you write out the email for your joint venture partner, and then they can use this email content to straight away plug into their email campaign or their autoresponder and then send out to their subscriber, that kind of thing. Update and republish popular blog. Okay, so when you have a when you monitor your post, let's say like you come to my blog, you see that each article or how many visitors came, that kind of thing. You are able also to monitor how long people stay in reading that post. Then you will know which post is popular. And then when this post is popular, you want to update the content. Then you want to make sure you republish it. And then the Google search engine will tell the whole world that okay, this blog it's got a new article, blah 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 blah. It's not new, no. You are republishing it, so your link has been renewed to become like as if it's a new content from this blog. Use the content to create a webinar. Okay, so if let's say there come a stage you are going to create webinar for your subscriber or things like that, you can use whatever content they've created, or including the whatever ebooks that you have revamped to become a lead generator. That means to say a freebies. You give it to whoever attend this webinar. I will give you a free ebook about 10 ways you can build your business in 7 days or something like that. Think something like that. Okay, things that suits the subject topic of your webinar. And 18 is create a bonus report out of your best content. So bonus report, so it is usually a freebie, or it's usually a special report that you want to give to your subscriber as a gesture of thanks for them for staying with you for so long or things like that. Then you also can insert content into your sales letter. Sometimes when you write sales letter, you run out of idea what to write. You don't know, cannot remember how to even phrase your sales copy or whatever. Because if you're not a content writer, you're not a copywriter, it's really difficult to write a sales copy. Then extract this kind of information from your ebooks, then use it as part of your sales letter. And most importantly, create freemium. Okay, you see, one way to build relationship with your subscriber and get sales on the back end is by giving them freemium from time to time. So for me, I have this habit. Every 3-5 mail later, I will give them a free ebook. So those people who follow through, they will be able to get a free ebook. Why? Because they follow through. If these people after 1-2 email, then they stop reading your email. Then by the time the fourth email supposed to have a freebie, they don't get it. So it is a way of letting them want to stay on because you are giving them free ebook all the time, or sometimes because of this so-called activity, they will slowly learn to understand you, know you, like you, or trust you, that kind of thing. So this is very important when you come to creating subscribers for your email campaign or things like that. So that's all I have for you. Let me see how long have I been talking and talking. Okay, let me go back to my board again. I hope that you can see me. Not too bad, 48 minutes. Once in a while, allow me to talk to you for a longer period of time. After all, I've not been doing live for so long. So if you come by here, then please leave a comment. Okay, I hope you can leave a comment. And then just suggest, comment or even critique. You think, hey, William Seong, you should not be talking about this, talking about that. Okay. So at least I have an idea what are the things that you like or don't like about this live that I'm doing. Like I say, I am merely telling you what I'm doing, and if you feel that you can co-create with me, please feel free to connect with me. Okay, my contact number is all over the blog. Yes, that's why I want to tell you. how do you know whether I am legitimate or not? For people who do not know about me, okay, very simple. You go to Google, you type William Xiong. Okay, you will notice that when you type William Xiong, there is 2 million over search for this name. 10 years back, there's only about 30,000. But then 10 years back, there's only one William Xiong for a short while, like me. Okay, then after that, suddenly there's two William Xiong. One is from US, he's a pastor, a church pastor, also a Chinese. Then suddenly, with Facebook getting more and more popular, there's a lot of William Xiong. So I don't know whether these are duplicates of my name, or really there's truly a lot. But today, I think you can go Facebook and type William Xiong. There's dozens of William Xiong, all with different photos, different images. Some from Asia, some from US, some from Europe also. Okay, I have seen one or two. So when you go through this link, and then when you visit, you will always see my face. Why? Because I append photo of myself on the web to identify myself as William Xiong, so that you know it's a legitimate me. I'm the one and only. Okay, so you can see my image, you can see my photo, so that you know that it's me. And then when you look at all these links, this guy is not me, QA developer. Okay, William Xiong, LinkedIn. But then majority of them are me. Okay, from Singapore. And after that, of course, Sheng Siong is not mine. How I wish I own Sheng Siong. Okay, YouTube, you see my photo, Pinterest, my photo. So you see that I'm actually dominating the name William Xiong if you were to search for me on the web. So it is easy for you to find me. This guy is not me. Easy for you to find me, and then easy for you to find out my contact number and all of that. Okay, that's why I say that you can always find me very easily if you want to. So that's how you can tell whether I am the real stuff or not. Okay, or whether I'm a real person. I'm not a robot or AI today. Today a lot of AI marketer out there. Be careful. And okay, like I say, with that, I hope that you have a rough idea what exactly I'm doing. Then be a judge. Okay, monitor my progress so that I feel pressure to really see it through. Okay, make sure that I really do my level best to build up from scratch again. Okay, contact me. This is where you can write me and ask me any question you want. If you have any comment, suggestion, uh, be it positive or negative, just send me. No worry, I'm used to it already. Okay, and then I will respond to you at the earliest possible time. Okay, and please do not pitch sales to me. I'm not interested in crypto. I'm not interested in forex. That kind of thing. Uh, I just want people to really connect with me for the sake of learning, for the sake of working together, or even as a brainstorming session. I'm happy to do that kind of thing. All that I need you to do is really connect with me, write to me, uh, telling me exactly what you want to do and things like that. And hopefully by the time my sales partner is up, I hope next week, I will do a live to introduce you to my partner. I will not show you my partner. Okay, I will roughly tell you what is going on. Okay, so that you know why I'm doing all this. And like I say, this time I really want to focus just doing this alone, and to see whether my money income can be constant. Okay, if it's constant, then I will expand more and more into it. Okay, I'm right now investing quite a sum of money. Okay, to start all this all over again, which I got no regrets because it's something that I'm passionate. I've been doing this for 12 years now. And like I said, over the 12 years, I have spent over 20 over K already. Or maybe approaching 30 by now. But then I have easily taken back half of it. So I got no regrets. And all those learning, all those experience that I have throughout the years uh, makes me want to continue uh, learning as well as teaching people who really want to learn about it. Okay, and maybe I'm not a good teacher or I don't speak good English. Pardon my England, they call it. But then you should understand what I'm talking about. And most importantly, uh, if you want to do it right. Okay, don't come with a half-hearted intention. Then after one two session, you find that wow, things are not as easy as it seems. Then you give up. Then that is really time waster. I have, I think the last 2 years, I have encountered 90% of people are time waster. So it is really annoying to spend time with people. And before they can really pick up, then they say, no, I'm not interested already. Or they disappear totally, twilight zone. You cannot get hold of them. They refuse to answer your message and all the whatnot. That is the reason why I never give up my phone number to anyone. Even if you found it on the web, you call me, I will not answer. Because I do not know you. Okay? I do not know you. You want, you communicate with me on email until we have struck up a relationship. Then I will offer you to call me over the phone or things like that. But today, fortunately, a lot of live stream software like Zoom, okay, Skype, allow us to talk to each other or see each other. That really make things a lot easier. Okay, and I'm telling you this internet thing will not go away. I saw the opportunity 10 over years ago, but I don't have the necessary skill set. And then when I start learning, I didn't learn from the real expert because too expensive. And then uh, doing a little bit here and there, crash here, crash there, go into the trenches, make mistake, start all over again, start all over again, start all over again, hundreds or if not thousands of times. But then because of that, I gain the knowledge. Okay, I gain the knowledge. I can do things very fast. Okay, I can help you to set up your blog within 1 2 hours. I can set up a sales funnel for you within half a day. Things like that, lah. Okay, maybe a basic sales funnel, but not a very sophisticated one. But better than none, right? So today there's a lot of system tools out there that you can try for free or even for a very marginal fee. But then I will not make you go to use a system tool immediately as a beginner. Why? Because it might be too complex for you. So what I would suggest is you learn from the basic, make a mistake or two from it there, so that you have a rough idea what the whole thing is about. Then ultimately you will have a rough idea how the sales funnel works, have a blueprint of how the whole sales funnel become a business, And then with that, you will really make up your mind to pursue the whole thing seriously, Okay. Once you are able to see, that big picture, like I said, when you see that big picture, you will you will make up that mind to whether you want to become an online marketer or not. Try to make the money you want. I cannot promise you how much you can make a month. If I tell you I'm making 1,000 a month, does it frighten you or run away? Maybe. Okay. But if I tell you say I make $1,000,000, do you believe me? There are many marketers out there who claims they make millions of dollars and things like that, which I cannot blame them. Why? Because they really can show you the facts and figure. But for me, I won't be able to show you. Why? Because I earn a bit here, a bit there, a bit here, a bit there. But for you to make $1,000,000, you must already have the infrastructure. Okay, so if you don't have the infrastructure, and here come along a millionaire telling you that you can become a millionaire doing this or that, it's just like merely a dream making. You get me? But if this millionaire come and say that, oh, I have made $1,000,000 from this business, and I'm going to teach you from the basic, okay, what you must do, what are the essential tools you must have, what are the mindset attitude you must have, and what are the things you must start doing right now, right now, not tomorrow, not the day after, that kind of thing, Then if this kind of people come along, you may consider whether you want to help or not. Whether you want to get involved with or not. Okay. Once you get involved with, then you size up whether whatever you're involved with, is it the real deal or not. If not, move on. Move on. Okay. If you don't fail, you will never succeed. If you have never failed, you will never succeed. Remember this word. It's because you fail, you gain the knowledge, then you want to do better the next time round. Then your chances of succeeding getting higher and higher. Until such time that you no longer fail, whatever you do is just success. Alright. So there are times whatever you do, you will succeed. Good. If don't succeed, so what? Start all over again. Okay. So I hope I'm not too cheap. And whether you are from which country, Asia, US, Africa, or whatever, if you want to connect with me, please do so. Okay, like I said, my contact number is contact me at williamxiong.com. Okay, and with that, I will leave you. Hopefully, you have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon. Okay, see you. Bye bye.